comes Scotty Barnes. Hands off to VanVleet. He'll drive into the lane and kick. They find Siakam for three, and he drills a triple.
Yeah, well, they lead the league in deflections per game at 21 because they're quick. They can stay matched up, and then they're not afraid to play on the defense. Good job from CJ influencing that miss as his presence was felt on Siakam's right side.
CJ avoids Siakam that time out of the corner for a runner that's short. Set out yesterday's game, trying to get some rest. Alleviate irritation in the abdominal muscle. VanVleet triggers a three. And Nurkic with the board again.
Gave his team an extra possession and then was rewarded with the two. The Blazers dodge one there, late picking up a defensive transition.
VanVleet. Zeller shows VanVleet the double team. Anunoby to Birch. VanVleet stomps on the brakes, not before he can bounce it off to Birch. Dame checked by Birch. They open up the left side so he can go one-on-one to the big man. Puts him on skates, drives it outside the open shooter's foul. Long board gathered in by VanVleet, pressured by Zeller in the backflow. Blazers contain the dribble, but trailing is Anunoby, and he fills up another one.
Take something away, force what you want, and then that way you can anticipate it. See, he just looked him off with the eyes. VanVleet looked the defender off with his eyes and forced him to pull in from the weak side corner.
Chauncey Billups had to call timeout to get him reorganized. Here's VanVleet coming off the screen, crossing Cody Zeller, and then fading. Good defense by Zeller, and then deflects it to Simons. He may have a look. One from backcourt. Nurk screens, rolls at the elbow. He'll try to orchestrate it, jabbed away.
He's got to go down to the block right now.
2 seconds.
Not enough time.
Tony lost a dribble right into the hands of VanVleet. Up the floor, swatted away by Dave. Good defense, getting back on the floor.
He's got to go down to the block right now.
2 seconds.
Not enough time.
Tony lost a dribble right into the hands of VanVleet. Up the floor, swatted away by Dave. Good defense, getting back on the floor. Pitches cross court. Norman right down to shoot into the lane, running right-handed. Get in there, down! 8 for 10, 6 of 7 from 3, 22 for Anunoby. Dame the other way. Flashes off that screen, accelerates to the glass. The finger rolls off.
Anunoby, you say the most threes you made in a season is basically 2.5 this year, 2.4 last year. Now VanVleet gets
dashes the width of the floor.
Nurk.
Nurk inside with VanVleet fronting. Pass comes in deep and it's stripped. VanVleet drives into the lane, a running scoop. No, volleyed around the rim by Nurk, and then he'll gain control. Lillard, step back. That may have been blocked, came up a foot short, batted. Powell recovers, he lays it in. He is fouled, and Norman heads to the line. Operating 4.
Doesn't waste movement.
VanVleet in deep. Dame deflects it. Nurk takes care of it. Covington will give to Dame, and he is across midcourt and attacking. Dame double. Gives to Nurk. No look to Powell. Pump fakes. Man sailing for 3. Back iron. And again, the Blazers get a real good look.
Making a pump fake is harder than just a simple catch and shoot.
Norman Powell, the crossover. Stripped to the ball by VanVleet. Goes to the net. Keeps it alive, but Anunoby will field it. Nurkic 13 boards. CJ into the paint. Robert Covington sets his feet. Now puts a dribble on the floor. Nurk quick move to the rack. Laid it in. He's fouled and he heads to the line. Good young Toronto team. 5-1 on the road this year. 7-7 for the season. Dame slithers in. The scoop is off. Keep it alive does, but VanVleet comes up with it. He'll push. Into the paint. Rattled away. Blazers all around it. Zeller scoops. CJ ahead. Here's Little on the attack. To the rim. High runner won't go. Blazers up 10, their largest lead of the night. VanVleet jump pass. Siakam corkscrews, hooks and scores. Out it comes to CJ, open 3 from Dame. That one sails wide and it's recovered by Anunoby. Outlet pass quickly to midcourt where VanVleet will release and scores a 7-0 run by the Raptors, making a 9-0 Raptor run. Feeds to VanVleet. He'll orchestrate off the screen, bouncing inside on the roll of Barnes. That very nearly was an extraordinary pass. Lillard grabs it. 4:12 remaining. Up the floor on the attack mode is Powell, and he is stripped and fouled. He'll shoot 2. The Blazers leading here by 9.
Coming off of that beatdown last night, you knew the Blazers were going to be ready to respond.
And the Raptors certainly got their attention. They led this game 13-3 right from the get. Here is VanVleet with a marvelous move.
That's a good job from Dame down there working against Barnes, who was trying to get the advantage.
Siakam whirls in, straightens and fires. Siakam crosses over into the lane. High runner, no. Good defense by Barnes. Up the floor, VanVleet, the pull-up three. What a catch on the push. VanVleet, the cross. Little is back. Missed the shot. Followed by Trent. Crawls off. Rebounded CJ. He'll wheel it into front court. Blazers a lead of 4. Anunoby was red hot in the first half out there and misses this one. Siakam the recover. Anunoby gets another try. In and out. Siakam the recover. Anunoby gets another try. In and out. VanVleet comes down with a loose ball. He'll retreat for 3, and he flushes another one. His third 3 here in the 4th. CJ finds Nance, who had snuck away. Here's a lob to Anunoby that gets away. Deflected away, and Powell up the floor. He'll rush it out ahead a little.